story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hop in the Chevy and bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, yo, what up? Be okay in this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something. Show some love, right? Towel up there. So check it out, right? The Tower of Babel. I find it funny because I don't find it funny. I just think people think differently. So all in all, the Bible says that the Bible is an allegory. Correct or incorrect? Whatever the case may be. You know, the Tower of Babel in specific talks about these people building up this tower to get to heaven or whatever the case may be. But I find it very interesting that the Bible calls it the Tower of Babel, and they pretty much forgot, not even forgot, they pretty much could not communicate with one another at a certain point, you know what I'm saying? So, and you're like, how, what do you mean? Because it's called the Tower of Babel. Babel means to make a sound from the mouth, right? You're babbling along. So, it's like they could not, the fact that they made the Bible an allegory and called it the Tower of Babel and they couldn't speak is ironic to me, because it's like you all are standing right there and all of a sudden y'all just lost all forms of communication. It's like, to me, I feel like something had to happen to where, because it had to be one form of communication, right? And back then there weren't too many languages as there are today, you know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all all was speaking one language, whether it be telekinesis, mind reading, you know, clicking of the tongues, just body movements, whatever the case may be, you guys still had, you know, a way of communicating. So to me, that says that these people fell in vibration because they were no longer able to communicate past a certain spectrum, you know what I'm saying? They got to this level and people started falling off as far as forms of communication because they could not seem to speak to one another properly. So somebody had to me, like I was saying, the tower is nothing more than something that you can look over and look out and look from, you know what I'm saying? So these people, their ideas sort of smashed to the point where it's like, dude, none of us are getting on the same page. We're not on the same page. We might as well call it a quits, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is what's happening today. So we all, you know, we're trying to build something, and then certain people get big-headed, you know what I'm saying? And basically they don't know how to communicate with people, so the whole plan breaks loose, you know what I'm saying? It's no longer about the team, it's about I kind of deal, you know what I'm saying? So people get to babbling so much that they can't hear what the next person is saying, and they close their minds to any new ideas, you know what I'm saying? So are you performing a Tower of Babel in your life to where you know what I'm saying, you talking so much and you can't even get with the program, so to speak, because you close your mind off to all ideas? And once y'all got to a certain level of money, when money was starting to be entertained, people started to change their minds on views, or, you know what I'm saying, however they perceived this plan to go. So is that happening in your life? Are you speaking so much to where you can't even make a plan with the people that you had, but y'all can't stick to the original plan no more? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that could be slowing you down from a lot of quote unquote blessings because y'all have a tower. You understand what I'm saying? And no matter how weak or how low vibing this person may be, you all have to understand. Like I said, you're gonna have to work with individuals you don't want to work with, even on the job, even in the community, because you're gonna find people within the community that you consider to be, you know, ops. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are these people doing, or what are you doing to build this tower to further assist you in this so-called life? You know what I'm saying? So this the Tower of Babel is another way of saying you need to stop being in your ego so much. It's not all about you. It's about unity. UNITY. When you and I thank one another, thank you, TY, then we unite.